Zone, we can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Tampa. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. He'll work his way across. The 25-yard line. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. He runs with it. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. A nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Jackson will keep it himself. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here's second and 6.
No, we changed it. Hey, middle.
From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. No problem there on the extra point. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here is Shipley on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
down throw for Jackson. He's going to run it to the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
First down.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to go down.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for the Eagles. 1st down.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Out to his right. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Big-time play with Hurts and Brown. 53 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid.
And he's in. What a drive. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. DeJounte Wester now to return it. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
See, man, it's gonna go. You change it.
Throwing Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 46-yard line.
Second down, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson. Look at the big man go. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they go to work on 1st and goal.
On one, ready?
Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. Ball is at the 8 for 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
To the air one more time with Jackson. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. His 2nd TD of the game. And this one gives his team the lead. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Phil King! Phil King!
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Once again, it's Barkley. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and inches at the 34-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Trim it.
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
It's a gain of 8.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. Finding space at the 15. And he will score! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Wester now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Hey, report. Hey, middle. Hey, middle.
Jackson looking to throw. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
We change it.
Here's Jackson. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That one good
Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
It's a gain of 8.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Jackson up top again. That is caught by the tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Extra point attempt to come here. He gets it to go, and the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Off the play fake, Hurts. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 36 yards.
At the 49-yard line.
On second down, Hurts. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
To the air again, Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake, Jackson. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Let's go, Eagles!
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. start on the ground with Barkley. Up the sideline at the 35. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for Eagles. First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
On first and 10, it's Barkley. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They'll come up here, first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's a second and 9.
Second down.
Here's a handoff to Barkley running one. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2. Sets up first and goal.
Saquon. And looked like he might have had a lead, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in. Second down.
Leads to second and goal.
They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A lot of bodies down there, but there's one with the football, the quarterback. That's all that matters. Breaks the plane for the touchdown.
And all that quarterback is looking for, Mike, is the smallest of creases before that snap. Once he identifies it, all that's left to do is put your head down, get behind the big boys up front, and drive the legs across the goal line.
Wester now to return it. That'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. Going for it all. That is hard. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. The extra point is good. And the Ravens go up by 7. 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kicks away. Here is Shipley on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They'll run the counter with Barkley.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll try again here, second and 10. Now Hurts. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Jalen Hurts sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. It's second
To throw on second down is Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And it's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play.
Brings up third and 8.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
63, 63, 63, 63, hey, easy, 63, 63, bad. 73, 73. Carl up, Yeti. Carl up, Yeti, Yeti. Don't go.
Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Hey, Silver. I know you went up. Hey, easy, 63, bad. Carl up, Yeti. Carl up, Yeti. Don't go.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. Play action now. Jackson. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
It's second down.
Jackson now. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Eagles. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Western now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Rolling right. And he did a pretty good job trying to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
17 yards. That's good for a Baltimore.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And he is out of bounds. But there is a flag down, and we may erase that one. Jackson now on 2nd down. Catch made there, left side by Walker. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. Here's Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the 4th quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
They'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. A pass. Caught by Saquon. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remains as we get set for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To throw is Hurts. That's a short one by Goddard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st down.
Silver. Hey, easy, 63, back. Try left, Yeti. Tiger Hornet.
They'll drop to throw. They'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double effort there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. A big one here in the 4th quarter. And even 30 yards. Here comes Barkley. Mark down at the 6.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Now Barkley. And he'll take this one in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Lester now to return it. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
On first and 10, Jackson forced to his right. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll bring up second down. Now Jackson. This one complete downfield to Walker. 2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's first and 10.
Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard.
Jackson up top again. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Second down. Jackson. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Now they get a timeout. Interesting situation. Do they kick it here or run the risk of getting in another play, possibly not getting it down in time? We'll see. A first down throw for Jackson. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
And in this situation, Mike, with time running down, an incompletion here is not the worst thing in the world. Remember, you're already well within scoring range. Now you're just trying to get as close as possible. You can't take a sack, and of course you can't turn it over. So if it's not there, just throw it away.
The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. So on is Tyler looped in a big spot. This to win the game. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime. A 3-point victory. That'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Tampa.
Your age ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch your L up, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at it with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, go from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. What's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and made that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, but I want Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no, this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make...
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports.
Will Shipley on the return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Tackled there by Trenton Simpson.
A 2-yard gain brings up second down at the 25-yard line.
Crowd up, Yeti. Out. Crowd up, Delta.
A second down throw for Hurts. And a nice run and close to the first down, protecting himself, sliding at the end.
Brings up third down.
He'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
On 2nd down, Hurts. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Yeah. No, we changed it. Hey. We changed it.
Back to throw, Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
14. First down, Ravens.
Jackson looking to throw. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
2nd and 10. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Moving to his right.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He'll be forced out right. And he's going to have the 1st down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to gain 6 on the defense.
He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Marlon Humphrey is there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 23-yard line.
So a turnover-filled 1st quarter has come to an end. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 7. On play action, here's Hurts. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
63-60.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts taking a shot downfield for Smith. And the Ravens are going to take over just shy of midfield.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Throwing Jackson. In trouble, and down he goes. To throw is Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. Third and long for Jackson. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of a 1st down. Here comes 4th down. Now it's Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. first down. It's Hurts. That's caught by Dillon. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, 73, 73. Go Silver, ready? Yeti, Yeti.
2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Here's 2nd and 9.
Good. Hey, let's go. Hey, easy.
People out of the gun. They give it to Barkley. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
At his 49-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Tiger swarm. Kyle left Yeti. Alpha. Kyle left Yeti. 73. Hey. Delta.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Open man left side. He's got it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
That's good for an Eagles.
63.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Kyle left Yeti. Delta.
Here's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Barkley. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. 2nd and goal.
Good. Set.
One more time, they try Barkley. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Now timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. 3rd and goal.
Delta. Anyway, Kyle left Yeti. Delta.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
Good. Set. Anyway,
Trying to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles.
A 26-yard attempt.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Eagles will take a 3-0 lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Wester now to return it. He'll get across the 20, drop him down 23-yard line. First and 10. Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
At the 25-yard line.
Jackson now on second down. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder.
It is brought in the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles are out to a 10-0 lead. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Wester now to return it. And he'll finally be taken down. That would have been a way to end this half, but either way, we have come to the end of this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Wester now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! He'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
No, we changed it.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
A gain of 12. First down, Baltimore.
Now Jackson. Broke left side, caught by Andrews. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second down at the 5-yard line.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. It looks somebody moved early up front. Second down, Jackson.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
No, we changed it.
Jackson from the gun on third down. That one, take it in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more.
Conversion.
They'll let Henry try to run for it. That'll work. He'll get in for the 2-point conversion. And the deficit is cut down to just 2. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Avery Williams on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hurts to the air on first down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Incomplete. Kyle Hamilton was there defensively.
Great, set. And anyway, 63.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Hey, Silver. And anyway, Crown left Yeti. Alpha. Crown left Yeti. No.
Throwing is Hurts. That's caught. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8.
7. It's 2nd and 8 at the Ravens' 45-yard line.
Crown left Yeti.
Again, Hurts. On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Great, set. Hey, and anyway, Crown left Yeti.
To the air again. Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Great, set. 180. 63. 73.
Now Hurts on 4th down. Forced out to his right. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Lamar Jackson sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
No. 13. Go ahead.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll go right and find his running back. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
On 3rd down, Jackson. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. A first down throw for Hurts. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
63.
On 2nd down, Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
Hey, 73. Kyle left Yeti.
Here's Hurts. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Odafe Oweh. A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Throwing is Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he's going to be stopped well short of the marker. That one never had a chance. They turn it over on down.
No, we changed it. Hey, report. We changed it.
From the gun, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Jackson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
63.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 21.
A run with Barkley. Good blocking to the 15. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
Goal at the 5-yard line.
And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
A 4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
On the ground, this is Barkley. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
On the tackle. A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
Hey! Kyle left Yeti. Yeti. Kyle left Yeti. Hey!
3rd and goal for Hurts. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away.
Makes the score Eagles 17.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Wester now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up for first and 10. Throwing Jackson. Thrust, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Here's second down. Jackson looking to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. Moving outside the pocket, escaping the danger, throwing, and completed. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Jackson up top again. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Again, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. There's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And third down coming up. Back to throw, Jackson. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
A one-score game late. You figure they've got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Great. 63. 63.
Off the play fake. Hurts. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
Tiger swamp, Tiger swamp. Anyway, 63. Alpha. Delta.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Good. Set. Anyway. Hey, 73.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He dives, and what a hit for the first down.
13 yards on the play. And an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Go Silver, ready?
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Eagles.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Jackson looking to throw right away. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense, and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Gain of 16 yards. And the Ravens first down.
From the gun, Jackson. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Jackson from the shotgun. Flush to his right. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. We'll see what they have drawn up here a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Now Jackson. Pass taken in. That has been tight end. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 38 yards. And the Ravens are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll have very good. Starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. he's going to air it out right away. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Mahomes going to change things up.
Yellow. Yellow, yellow.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a 4th down.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
So an onside kick fail in the 1st quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Quick, ready?
Hey, Ozzy, what are we doing? Hey, middle. Middle.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Yeah. No, we changed it.
Now it's Jackson. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman from 17 yards out. And the Ravens are able to widen their advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
A 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and
On play action, it's Mahomes. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so he wisely just gets rid of it.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
4-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Yellow. Come back.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Odafe Oweh showing off the pass rush skills.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now here's Mahomes. Got him in. It's Brown. And he'll get it out to midfield. That's spotted right in midfield at the 50. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Escaping the pressure right. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Being chased out left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Hey, 43, 15.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's caught right side by Worthy. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down.
15, yellow, 15.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and, you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one. But certainly going to be a lot tougher adding a touchdown to that lead now since they're facing 2nd and 20+. Big-time sack to start the drive and put the opponent way back. Let's see what kind of play call they come up with here.
He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Yardage back to the 34-yard line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now it's Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews. It's tight end. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. After the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That'll be caught by Rice. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Attack! Yellow! Hey, 43!
Mahomes going to throw. He's going deep for Brown. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, Charles, it was so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Tyler Luke on for the field goal.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain an 11-point spread.
And this is a commentary in today's kickers and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on him, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
Yeah, pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it third.
On third down, it's Pacheco. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big game.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
A third quarter action from Kansas City, second down and 10.
Yellow. 15.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
Hey, 43, 15. Hey, rip list. Come back. Yellow.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Past the 20. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 42 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hey, rip list. Yellow. Yellow.
Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Now Patrick going to change the play.
Attack.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Brings up 2nd down at the Ravens' 43-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. And Xavier Worthy, 42 yards. And the Chiefs get a bit closer.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Mahomes will throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Chiefs 18.
And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel, but they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a 1st down. This time, Jackson will throw it. And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Andrews, 35 yards. And the Ravens will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. And certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got them pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Now Mahomes. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
But sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And now they'll shift things around.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Well, he finds his running back open downfield. And it takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. And they will get back to within 1 score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8 here in the 4th.
Chiefs 26.
And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from 10 yards away. And the Ravens have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. An extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Yellow! Yellow, yellow! On the water, right? I don't need to. Hey, color. 15! 15! Hey, 57! What's that?
Mahomes. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Here comes 2nd down.
9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19.
Mahomes. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from home. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long.
Hey, yellow! Oh, there it is! Easy! Hey, Hey, 57, 57.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Let's go, Lou, lady.
Mahomes to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. He's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Hey, Ripley.
Mahomes will throw. Throw left side, completion to Rice. That is going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Here's 1st down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Hey, 57. Hey, 43.
Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
We'll check this one down at Pacheco. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
First down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Pacheco is in. Touchdown, Chiefs.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
it doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go 10.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot. Well, they certainly got dented with that first down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.